I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. I am the oncoming storm. Time to roll out.
Okay, welcome back to my World of Tanks replays. What we have here is a game played in the T127. This is a premium tier 3 tank that Wargaming occasionally gives away. And I got this one from young Mighty Jingles himself. A few months ago he went to Germany, where he went to Gamescom and did lots of gnome versus food videos and things like that. And while he was there, I dog sat Boo for him, the mighty Boo. And as a way of saying thank you, he brought me back a little present. He brought me back a tier 3 premium tank with 3 days premium and 300 gold. And so, like I do with all my low tier premium tanks, I decided to have one game in it, and that will be the only game I play in it. And I'd make a video of it and show you that video. So here I am coming up against my first tank. It's a Chiha, and I start trading shot for shot with him, which is not a good thing to do because he has about the same amount of health as me. Luckily for me, that shot bounced, and I've now got ahead of him and I'm able to kill him before he kills me. But he's lit me up for artillery, as you saw there. And he's also left me on about 1/5 health. So, although I've got a kill straight off, done myself 240 damage to an enemy tank, it's not the most brilliant of starts. Artillery knows where I am, and I'm on very low health now. So I need to play it a bit more cautiously than that. So I'm moving forward a little bit, And what do I spot? But a far off scumbag. So 1, 2. Before he can aim at me, 3 shots, get the kill in. Move back because once again artillery knows where I am. And had a pop at me, but missed. I'm quite lucky with the inaccuracy of artillery here. But now they've started the cap, so I need to move up and stop the cap, really, because we are caning them in this game. They've only got 4 tanks left, 2 of which are artillery, but the other 2 are capping. However, there are other people on my team who are now moving up, so I don't need to worry about it as much as I did. I've got time to hunt down some artillery if I see them. And look at the mini-map, what's that? That looks like an Su-26 to me. Now I rush this shot here. Put it right over this shot, aim at the wrong place, put a round into him, but I now want to move out of his range because I'm a very easy kill for him. And he's seen me do that, and he's got out of my range as well. And gotta praise this guy's guts because he moves straight up, puts a round into the Su-26, doesn't kill it, and gets killed by that Sexton straight away. But now the Su-26 is an easy hit for me. But that Sexton is now the last tank left alive. And what I don't want to do is move up there and do exactly what the other tank did. Get hit by his gun and killed. He one-shot killed a tank that was on full health there. I've got nothing like full health. So what I'm going to do is, or what I want to do is get up there and have a shot at him if I can, but use the dead tank as cover. But if I can't have a shot at him, the least I can do is light him up for our artillery. I mean, ideally, I'll be able to have a shot at him here. But our artillery is spot on and kills him before I get into position. I don't mind that because, frankly, he could have one-shot killed me, and that was still a very good game. Okay, and on to the results. You can see here, it was a victory. Got my second class in the tank, which is good because it's the first and only time I'm going to play it. So it's nice to get one of the awards for it. Would love to have had an ace tanker or a first class, but you know I can live with second class. Because it was the only time I drove it, it was the first victory of the day, and that's a big thing because on the day that I tried this tank out, there was a ×5 bonus for the day, for the first victory of the day. So with premium, walked away from that with 4,035 XP. So that was great. You can see there, came into contact with 4 tanks, shot at and killed 3 of them. Never had a pop at that Sexton 2, but got all the spotting damage on it, so that was pretty good. If we look at the team score, there I am, right at the top. Always good to see. You can see that I got base XP 538, which is pretty good. It's well over 100 higher than my nearest teammate. Damage-wise, my score was second only to the Valentine AT, and obviously that was doing all its shooting at a distance. I was up close and personal doing all my damage, making myself fodder for their artillery, although they didn't capitalise on that. They failed to hit me twice. But yeah, so good amount of damage, good amount of XP. Obviously, in a higher tier match, that would be actually quite a crap score. But for a tier 3 tank, I'm absolutely happy with that. If we go on to the detailed report, you'll see there, fired 11 times, 10 of them hit, all of which penetrated. I missed that one shot at the Su-26. I rushed it. The first shot was aiming at the wrong point. I was aiming for his front track to try and track him in place, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just aimed at the top of him, moved into cover, and gone up and killed him. But you know, what I should have done and what I did do are 2 totally different things. You can see the damage I got there. Was hit 5 times. I managed to bounce one from that Chiha, which was my saving grace, because if I hadn't, I would have been screwed. Whereas all my shots into him hit and penned, so I was lucky in that respect. So I managed to damage blocked by armour 50. It was that one bounce from that Chiha that saved me. Enemy vehicles spotted 3. Enemy vehicles damaged or destroyed 3. And my assistant spotting that Sexton 2 at the end, 140. So when all said and done with that, walked away with 18,336 credits. Not a bad little result. Not a bad little tank. If you've got a chance to get one of these, I'd highly recommend it. It's great fun. There are other tanks that I like at lower tier, so I'm unlikely to play it again. But thank you, Jingles, for that lovely present. I enjoyed playing it. I hope you enjoyed watching the replay of it, and I will catch you next time. Bye.